from the director who brought you Halle Berry in Gothica. Let's hope he's improved. You're watching Review.
I need a smuggler.
What's a package?
A girl. She needs to be in America in 6 days. Cross me, and you'll have no place to hide anymore.
Are you a killer, Mr. Turab?
Yes. Now please get into the car.
Babylon AD. Vin Diesel returns to the screen after just 2 years. It seems like longer. Probably because it's been 6 years since Vin Diesel was actually cool. Anyways, he's back in this largely French production, which brings the French novel Babylon Babies to the big screen. Vin plays a mercenary in an apocalyptic future who's contracted to escort a young woman from Eastern Europe to the United States. He soon learns she's not just any girl, but one who's been genetically altered and the savior of mankind. While some might say this is a ripoff of Luc Besson's The Fifth Element, some might also say, who cares?
What movie did you just see?
Babylon AD.
How was it?
Yeah, it was quite good. It was really good, actually.
I didn't like it. I thought it could have been a lot better.
It was a good action movie, I would say. But in regards to it didn't give much backstory at the beginning. You kind of just had to guess and tell, I would say. But overall, average movie.
It was okay. It kind of sucked.
Ah, kind of sucked. Why?
Well, it was just really cliche sort of action flick. Vin Diesel's acting was terrible.
Oh, no. Has it gotten worse, or has he always been terrible, in your opinion?
I think he's always been terrible.
So do you think Vin Diesel is back? Did he stage a comeback here?
I think so, yeah. He seemed to have gone off the track a bit. You know, he's done all those Disney films, and but no, he was very good. And this, I think he's doing a new Fast and Furious. So I think he's done really well, yeah.
A lot of people misunderstood what he was trying to do with Chronicles of Riddick, you know. But for people who like sci-fi films, they pretty much got it.
Vin Diesel's Vin Diesel. There's nothing really, he's a machine. What can I say?
Well, Vin Diesel passed up being a hitman to make this movie. Do you think that was a wise choice?
Well, the guy that did the part, I didn't really like him, so I didn't even bother even seeing it. I was like, that should have been Vin Diesel.
Well, I didn't like Hitman that much either, but he probably would have been better than that than doing this movie.
You guys seen The Fifth Element?
Yes.
Is this any different than The Fifth Element?
In terms of, how it portrays the future, not really. Just less flying cars. We're still, walking around everywhere. But in terms of, a story, yeah, it's a little different, but not that much, I would say.
Who do you prefer, Vin Diesel or Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis, Die Hard.
Yeah, you can't top Bruce Willis.
You can't top Die Hard.
What do you have to say to moviegoers about this film? If you had to give them advice, if they were like, should I see this movie? What would you say?
I think it's better to wait until it comes out on DVD and rent it. That's what I would recommend, instead of wasting your money.
Well, what are you looking forward to more? This movie or Fast and the Furious 3? 4, actually, right?
I would say Fast and the Furious 4, actually. I'm a big fan of that.
Cool.
Yeah, I agree. Fast and Furious 4.
So this is more like an appetizer.
Yeah.
Well, Vin Diesel might be back with just a whisper, but he'll be sure to roar into theaters in just a few months with Fast and the Furious 4. That's it for Review. Be sure to check us out next week.